welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So my friends, update on Plug Power, ticker PLUG. Trading on the Nasdaq. Guys, we are back here in the $1.80 range, so maybe we can squeeze from here. I want to give you my opinion here based on the Plug Power chart and why I also predicted this kind of breakout here. This is not financial advice, but I will give you all the price levels to the up and downside, and this is, as I said, based on the chart. Yo guys, the chart or the old chart pattern for Plug Power is quite simple. We have here a trend channel pattern. I'm now back in here in 2017, and this trend channel pattern in which Plug Power is trading acts as a support and a resistance, and if the volume is kicking in and the market makers decide to let Plug Power squeeze, then we have to see here a breakout out of this trend channel. We had that already here in 2017, a massive squeeze. The next time was here in 2018, and this squeeze never stopped, guys. That was the beginning of the super bullish market squeeze, which we had in 2020 and 2021. So guys, let's now leave the past and go into the actual situation, and this is where we are. I mentioned in the beginning that I predicted the squeeze here. Why? This trend channel bottom line, guys, to make that more visible, I use now here this yellow line, just to make it for you more visible if you're watching this video right now on your phone. And I said in my previous videos that if we start to leave this support here, the next technical support is waiting at 80 cents. And if we find support at 80 cents and Plug Power is not diluting, this is very important. Sometimes those support levels break. If a company is diluting heavily, Plug Power is diluting the stock, guys, don't get me wrong. But in a perfect trading world, as soon as you retest here these technical support levels, I calculated this support level, by the way, based on some Fibonacci retracements. If you want to learn that, guys, I have a lot of tutorials available on Patreon, how to use Fibonacci and how you can print money with just using Fibonacci retracements. By the way, guys, just while I'm doing this Plug Power video for you right now, one of my member stocks here is squeezing. We have just right now here in the pre-market the squeeze of 152%. I posted this ticker here in July on Patreon, and as you can see, the algo demand zone here, which I always expect like a buy-in price level, has been touched perfectly, and from there this ticker started to squeeze, and even my last exit level where I said this is the latest step to take profits has been hit perfectly, guys, and in total we have here a 152% squeeze. As I said, this squeeze is happening right now while I'm recording this Plug Power video, guys. If you want to see these squeeze stocks here and of course my tutorials on Patreon, this is the way to go, guys. We are a very big community here already. We're growing every day new members joining in, so I'm very, very proud of what we have here achieved together. The full package membership is my most popular membership, because with this membership you get access to everything what I post on Patreon, unlimited, guys. And as I said before, not only here my breakout and short squeeze plays, also trading tutorials, member FAQ section. So for beginners and advanced traders, there are a lot of content available. And if you want to join in, guys, the link patreon.com/blackbelttrader is also available in the video description. So let's go back, guys. Sorry for the interruption, but as I said before, in a perfect trading world, if this has been our support, that means we should at least retest this support. And that is the reason why I said here in May 2014, sorry, 14th of May 2025, that was my video release where I said, guys, be careful, we have now here a retest of the bottom, and if this bottom holds, then we can see a retest here of this price range and even a bigger squeeze. Then as we know, when Plug Power finds support here at this trend channel bottom, we have a potential to see here a short squeeze. And now let's use here TradingView to check what is the actual situation right now, and then of course I let you know all the price levels to the up and downside. Let's press play and the magic begins. Zack, zack, zack. Guys, you see there was another retest here. The market makers really struggled here to find support. Also what we know, that the market shakeout was here 7 and 8 of April, but Plug Power still tanked down. That can happen, of course, especially when you have here Fibonacci levels, which are actually the support, and this support, guys, has been confirmed once, twice, and now we have our squeeze, guys. So as I said before, what I expect at least is a retest here of this trend line, and we had a retest once, we had our second retest, but the market makers, the bullish market makers took over and decided to let Plug Power squeeze again. And now we have already here a squeeze of 193%. What is next, guys? What is next? So for now, I'm bullish on Plug Power. I have been bullish on Plug Power always, even if we crash down here from, I don't know, $76, I think was the all-time high, somewhere in that range. Yeah, we traded here at 80 cents. Don't get me wrong, guys. This is not a stock which I just buy and hold, yeah, for a couple of years. If you want to do so, please make your own due diligence. But for swing trades and for squeeze plays, Plug Power is a great stock. And we have only one scenario, guys. Yeah, there's only one scenario. As long as the price stays above $1.55, yeah, based on today's price, yeah, that is an ascending trend line, $1.58, $1.55. As long as we stay here, bullish, guys, bullish, bullish, bullish. And the next price goals are $2.26, or I would even say $2.40, guys. $2.40 and $3.40 are the next price goals for Plug Power. Yeah, as long as we stay above $1.55, I have no doubts that we will see $2.40 or even $3.40 for Plug Power. This is what I expect at least. And that was also the reason why I mentioned here that we have a massive squeeze potential based on the FIB shakeout level, which has been at 80 cents. The squeeze potential was at least 90% until 200%, and in best case 320%. Guys, this is not a short squeeze. Yeah, this is just a technical algo squeeze. If we want to talk about a short squeeze scenario for Plug Power, then we have to zoom out. And as I mentioned before, when we find support here at this top line of this trend channel, this is where the real party begins. This is not financial advice. Please don't FOMO in. I just can tell you that when Plug Power decides to squeeze out of this trend channel, when we close here the open gap at $3.41, I marked that for you here in the chart. You can see we have one open gap, which is still open here. We have more open gaps, of course, but this is one of the significant open gaps from June 2024, $3.41. And the hidden hint, guys, is that this gap is trading right now, yeah, more or less in alignment here with this trend channel top line. So that's why I say to get back to $3.41 is not too difficult for Plug Power, but to squeeze out of this trend channel, that means we need much, much more volume. The volume right now, you can see that here is a mix between bullish and bearish volume. Yes, we have bullish volume spikes, but keep that in mind that Plug Power is a heavily shorted stock. And when you see those kind of volume spikes, that means that maybe here has been some bullish price action based on the Fibonacci shakeout. And this is the reason why short sellers start to cover some of their positions or fail to deliver. And also this is the reason why we see a squeeze right now. So don't get over excited. Yeah, as I said, we could also get rejected here at $2.40. This is possible, but the normal algo squeeze range is until $3.40. Everything above that, I will make a new video, guys, because then we can talk about a real short squeeze for Plug Power. You can also see when I switch off the drawings for a second, so that we have a couple of open gaps. So the next open gap for Plug Power up gap, of course, is waiting here at $2.07. And the next one, as I mentioned before, $2.40. This is what I think could happen here for Plug Power. RSI is, in my opinion, already here, yes, over. It looks a little bit weak, guys. We have an overbought RSI here, and you can see that even the price is going higher, the RSI is losing strength. That does not mean that we start to crash, but this is just not perfect, right? We want to see here that the RSI also is showing strength, that here a lot of buying volume is coming in to support the price, guys. Yeah, my friends, that was my Plug Power video. I hope that was helpful. As I mentioned before, the program, what I'm using here is called TradingView. If you also want that program, guys, then I have a discount link here in the video description. This is not only a great tool for, yeah, draw charts like that. Also, if you have trading alerts, or if you always want to know what kind of stock is squeezing and, make yourself some watch list, then this program is perfect. You don't need to sit all day here in front of your computer to watch charts like that. So I recommend that, guys. And if you want to get for yourself TradingView, the discount link is in the video description. Please choose the premium tier. This is what I recommend, and this is also what I'm using here in all my videos. My friends, that's it. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your loyal support. I really appreciate that. If you don't want to miss any updates, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I wish you great success with Plug Power and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu. Vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.